let's see, a few years ago, you kind of had another twist of fate that led you to a whole new chapter in the story of Ron Ralls. And my understanding, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, my understanding is that a woman came to you and she was NFR bound and she just needed a little bit of help. And you gave her the help that she needed. And did she win that year? Do I have that story straight? No?
No, she...
So tell me the story.
Well, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, but she is a established good barrel racer.
Okay.
I mean, and she was on her way to the NFR, working to get there, and the guys that own the horses that she was campaigning to get to the NFR, we also ride some 2-year-olds for them. Through this, she ends up at our place. The horse that she took to the NFR is also a breeding horse, so he wasn't on the road all the time. So when he had to be at the breeding farm, he lived at my house, and then every other day go to the breeding farm, and then they bring you back. So anyway, through all this deal here, she ends up coming and riding with me, and she does make it to the NFR. So though they wanted me to go and keep her horses rode during this period of time at Vegas because they're busy doing all their signings and stuff. So anyway, we had 4 head of horses there, backup horses and whatever. So I was there riding the horses, and she did really well there that year. She won a couple of go-arounds. She won about $140,000 there that year. The next year she made it again. And throughout the course of the year, she's there at the place, and I've got the black horse Slick that she runs there. And I go a second year, which she did not do as well as second year. And that's how this whole barrel racing thing started.
So from her, a couple of more NFR bound barrel racers came to you, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And from there, those few women who all were contenders in the NFR coming to you for help kind of just spawned this new chapter of your life where you are now traveling the country helping barrel racers improve their game.
Yeah, just horsemanship stuff. That's what sometimes some of them they just need a little help with the horsemanship end of it, which in the end cuts down on those hundredths of a second.
Right.
In a run.
Right.
It's just general horsemanship stuff and some technique.
Well, I know the clinic you're doing here in our town tomorrow, from the time they announced that, because I saw that pop up on my own Facebook, and I saw that it sold out in 48 hours from the time it was announced. That thing was booked. So I'm so proud for you, Ronnie, that you are so amazing at what you do, that these women are smart enough to get where you are, because you really are. Watching you ride, watching how you ride is amazing. And I feel just getting to have my own son be in that arena with you today, it was special because you are who you are, and then it was more special because, you know, having someone like you teach your son what they know.
Oh, it was fun. I enjoyed doing that. I wish we lived closer, we could do it more, you know. But the barrel racing deal, it was nothing. It wasn't my idea. It was Patty and the girl that manages everything for us, Lorinda, said, you need to do this. And I said, Do what? I'm not a barrel racer. And they said, that's not what, you know, anyway, they stayed after me until I agreed to do it, and it's just evolved into what it's evolving into.
So people who are interested in finding out where your clinics are can look online, correct? You have the website and the Facebook page, and it's Ron Ralls Performance Horses.
I believe that's correct.
Okay, Ron Ralls Performance Horses. And I know your Facebook page is pretty active, so you can also find them on Facebook if you're interested in attending a clinic and seeing if there's one near you sometime soon.